Hey guys, this is the 7th time now that I've tried to make this video. This is one of my close friends who she just went to sleep. Next time she wakes up, she'll be in the presence of God. Sue went to Bethel from the 1960s or 70s until 1996. She was very close with everybody in leadership. She had some concerns about things going on in the church that she asked me to investigate. She used to tell me about stories that sometimes I couldn't find the proofs, even though she was telling me the stories. And so, a few days ago, she went home. Well, she went to sleep. So, this is something that Sue told me, and that I hadn't been able to find the proof for until today. She told me that Bill Johnson's hero, John Wimber, who I grew up in a Calvary chapel and she grew up at Bethel, so we were both very familiar with Wimber. She told me for a long time that John Wimber took control of the Vineyard Church system, or Vineyard Church, while sitting on the seat of the worshipful master in a Masonic lodge. And I couldn't prove it for the longest time. Well, Sue, I went and found the proof for us. So, for anybody who thinks that this group of leaders is good, they are Freemasonic Luciferians who are trying to get you to sin on purpose and follow them to hell on purpose. And they're going to take your money as you are going to follow them. So, Sue pointed out that John Wimber took over the Calvary Chapel Vineyard at a Masonic lodge, and Carl Tuttle. So carltuttle.com. Let's see if I can /Wimber-years. Carl was the lead singer for the Vineyard worship albums, and the first two Vineyard worship albums were Carl leading the worship songs that became the singles off of those albums. So, according to his entry for September 25th, 2008, Wimber Models for Ministry, in 1976, a small group of people began meeting in my sister's home in Yorba, California. This group grew rapidly, and in May of 1977 launched its first Sunday morning service with 130 adults in a Masonic lodge. Freemasonry is a religion that's tasked with spreading the light of Lucifer to the world. They are Luciferians. They worship Hasatan. Satan disguises himself as a worker of light and his followers as workers of righteousness. So, this group grew rapidly, and in May of 1977 launched its first Sunday morning service with 130 adults in a Masonic lodge on Main Street in Yorba. That church, which at the time was a Calvary Chapel, Yorba, and is now Anaheim Vineyard, that meets on La Palma Avenue in Anaheim. It is not much more than 2 miles from my sister's old house. So, this first Sunday service with 130 adults in the Masonic Lodge on Main Street in Yorba. Yorba Masonic Lodge, number 469, on Main Street. I'm quite sure as Christians that Yorba Masonic Lodge 469, if Christians walked into this, they should understand what it is and what it is not. Do you see the star? And the pillars? And all of the symbology.